Such different people from different lands, we're all descendants of the first man.
Assalamu alaikum and a very warm welcome back to Bridges. Before the break we were discussing why are we here and the reason. Let's talk further, Doctor. We were talking, why are we here? What's the purpose? Why are we on this earth?
Beautiful. Brother, before the break, I was referring to the Quran, that the Quran answers these critical questions.
Yes.
Like, who are we?
Yes.
Why are we here?
Okay.
If I may, please, let me go to a verse to share with you, a verse from the Quran.
Inshallah.
It says, all mankind, not
yes.
all Muslims,
No.
all Arabs.
Yes.
Just let's listen to that beautiful verse. It says,
Yes.
O mankind, Ya ayyuhan nas, O mankind, worship your Lord, worship your Lord, who created you, created all of us.
Yes.
All of us were created by who? We are created by
Allah.
Allah. O mankind, worship your Lord, who created you and those who came before you, that you may become righteous. The end is,
Yes.
the goal is
Yes.
to become righteous, to have piety,
Subhanallah.
taqwa, and being righteous. Another beautiful verse. It is He, Allah, the glorious, the gracious, subhanahu wa ta'ala, the gracious creator. It is He who created the night and the day, and the sun and the moon. So all things, all objects, all humans are created by Him.
Yes.
Obviously and logically, we have to go back to who?
Allah.
To Allah, to worship Him,
Yes.
to thank Him. I mentioned this earlier,
Yes.
that in the middle of crisis, in the middle of any problem, in the middle of an ocean, when people have difficulties, they usually direct their faces. They usually direct their faces where? Up.
Yes.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Some of them, G.
Yes.
Who's G?
Yes.
Jesus?
Exactly.
Can Jesus help you?
Subhanallah.
You go to Him, the one who created Jesus.
Yes.
Oh my God. Allah told us, وَقَالَ رَبُّكُمُ ادْعُونِي. Your Lord said, call upon me, pray to me, I will answer you.
Yes.
So the answer comes from where?
Allah.
From Allah alone.
Subhanallah.
So this is why we are here.
Yes.
To know Him, to worship, and to worship Him. As the Quran says,
Yes.
that He created you and those before you, those who were before you, that you become righteous.
Yes. Subhanallah.
So we have to discover more about it,
Yes.
about the truth,
In depth.
about the reason, the purpose, our purpose of life. What is your purpose in life? You can ask some people, what is your purpose behind this life?
Exactly.
I have no idea.
Exactly. Doctor, it's a question, that's profoundly asked, why I'm here. As I mentioned previously before the break, in the West is, you're soul searching. So you go to the doctor, the psychiatrist, psychologist. I'm not very well. I need some, evidence. I need help. It's about searching for the truth. And this program is all about searching and soul searching. And if we figure it out, why are we here? Are we here just to, play, to, like I mentioned, people are saying Islam, they restrict us. We can only do certain things. Like, for example, people may say you can only eat halal meat. For those who don't know halal meat, you just say Bismillah and cut it, and you slaughter the animal in the correct way. And they say, gosh, you can't eat this meat. You can only eat this. You can only do this. Why are you punishing yourself on this earth? Let's figure out what, as we know as Muslims, we're not punishing ourselves. This is just a small mercy. This is a small sacrifice that we are prepared as what we're going to find out for tomorrow. as we've discovered, this life is a test. This life is something for us for tomorrow. Does it benefit us? Does it benefit Allah? Does it benefit Muhammad? Who does it actually benefit? And why are we here and what for?
By the way, Brother Rafi, when people think that we have, in Islam, they think that we have many restrictions. You know, I ask them, who is more knowledgeable? We or God?
Yes.
God is all knowing. He
Yes.
is all aware of all things. So when he says, don't drink wine,
Yes.
Allah knows best.
Uh-huh.
When he says, don't eat pork, for example, don't steal, don't have illegal sex, for example, haram sex, Allah knows best.
Yes.
And all the prophets, all the messengers came with the same commandments.
Yes, the same message.
Same message. Don't kill, don't steal, don't make a false testimony,
Yes.
don't cheat, don't
Yes.
tell a lie. Generally speaking, you know, for example, if you go to UK or to the USA, usually they give you an orientation course.
Yes.
When I go to school, in the first week, I went to Michigan State University,
Yes.
and in the first week, they gave us an orientation course,
Yes.
both the do's and don'ts.
Yes.
And this is merely for our benefit,
Yes.
to understand the society,
Uh-huh.
to understand how to deal with those who are around us.
Yes.
The do's and don'ts sometimes, or if not most of the time,
That's a great point.
for our benefits.
Yes. So what you're actually saying to us, Doctor, you know, it's written, Allah wrote in the Quran, what was sent down to Muhammad, don't do these small things to benefit yourself, because, you know, it's clear Allah knows everything. So, you know, we've discovered this. So Allah knows it's wrong to do these things, and we are not going to benefit from doing these bad actions. You know, Doctor, I just want to clear something up. You know, before a Muslim, you know, I wasn't a bad person. However, I felt, why have I done this action? I felt, why have I done this action? Or why did I do this? And I sat there, you know, for maybe an hour trying to ask myself, why did I do this action? And it became clear after in the Quran, don't do this, 1, 2, and 3, because, you know, it's not good for you. It does not benefit you. Allah, as we're finding out, only wants to benefit you. And you know, I'm a great believer, and I do believe, and I hope the viewers pick up on this, you know, Allah is only interested in you when you believe in yourself. When you've found it in your heart and in your head that, you know, only believe in Allah, Allah will give you everything. Allah's going to benefit you 10 times than ever.
Great. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best.
Yes.
And what He commands us to do, it is for our own benefit.
Yes.
We have to believe in that.
Yes.
Who has more knowledge? We have limited knowledge.
Yes.
We have limited sight.
Exactly.
Then, or as a result, sometimes we don't know the wisdom.
Of course.
Allah says, don't eat pork, don't, for example, eat this or that. But we have many lawful things.
Yes, of course.
If we do not drink wine, for example, in Islam, well, it's prohibited, but we have many things to drink.
Yes.
Like, you know, juices, water,
yes.
you name it.
Everything. Doctor, you know, something crucial, to drink wine or, you know, things that we can't drink, this is not beneficial to ourselves. It doesn't benefit ourselves.
It hurts.
It hurts, yes.
And they say usually in the West, don't drink and drive.
Yes.
And we can't tell about the bad consequences of
Yes.
drinking,
Yes.
killing, raping,
Yes.
doing horrible things.
Bad things.
So why?
Exactly.
Why? It's a big why. Why Allah told us don't do it?
Yes.
It's for our
Exactly.
for our benefit and for the benefit of our societies.
Exactly. Touching up on that point, Doctor, you know, you've just touched something, you know, very crucial by saying in the West, you know, we have advertisements And I'm seeing quite clearly in the West too many advertisements. Do not do this, do not do that, because it doesn't benefit you. I mean, if you look at statistics in the hospitals of how many, cases or accidents we have because people are drinking, and where does it lead to? So let's not focus upon, the drinking or, what's wrong, because we know it doesn't benefit us. We've focused upon, why are we here? And let's look and focus now why, basically why we're here.
Great. Let's just conclude this point,
Yes.
saying we must know the reason or the purpose behind our existence.
Yes.
Why I am here.
Great.
Why, why God created me.
Yes.
Why did He create me?
That's it.
He created me for a great purpose.
Exactly.
To know Him, to follow His commandments, to obey Him, to worship Him, to pray to Him, and to do good things like, working, studying, playing lawfully.
Yes.
There are many, 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 many things that we can do.
Of course, Doctor. Well, that's all we have time for right now. I guess we'll answer that question next time on Bridges. Thank you so much for joining us. Well, thanks for watching us at home. Until next time, take care. Assalamu alaikum.